So this is looking a little different, huh? As you all know by now, I love to do weird experiments. In this one, I want to find out if I can hear what $10,000 sounds like. Here at my church, they're letting me use their very nice grand piano to throw way too many mics at. I have two Soyuz 017 tube condensers. Both of those are $4,000. I have one R44 Museum Collection Series, which is also around $4,000, I believe. Altogether, that is about $12,000 of mics on this piano, stacked up against one SM57 that is $99, and this is not a fair fight. That's not the point. What I want to know is, what does $10,000 sound like? And is there an instance where a 57, the $99 option, is going to be the right one? So I have a player coming in. I've got everything generally set up. I need to tighten some things up before he gets here, and then we're gonna take a listen and see what happens. And real quick, this video is not sponsored by anyone. Give this video a like, subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. But the biggest thing you could do is subscribe and share this video with people that you think would like it, because no one is sponsoring these. And I love doing weird experiments like this. Comment down below if you think the SM57 has a chance. I think the little guy's gonna surprise us. I'm just gonna say, player should be here anytime. I'm gonna finish getting ready. I've got the piano and everything mic'd up. I've got two 017 tube condensers. There's kind of a spaced pair in here, just trying to see what this sounds like. And there's the 57, kind of in the middle, kind of pointed towards the hammers, trying to give it the best option here. And there's the R44 doing its thing, kind of hanging as like a pseudo room mic. And speaking of rooms, this place is huge. This is a big old place. And then here is our setup. I am back here running on my little Mac M1. I've used Out and About a few times, and it's amazing. Using the Universal Audio Apollo 8, borrowed from a friend, Caleb. Shout out to Caleb. He does have the Warm Audio 312s. We're not using that for this video, although I did in another video for the choir that I recorded. They do sound great. We are just using the onboard Apollo preamps, and I'm just trying to see what the difference is. When you're talking $10,000 will be the thumbnail is what I'm thinking, but really it's more like $12,000. We're gonna go somewhere with a good piano, some good space. It is super late and past my bedtime, but this is when we could get in here. I have high hopes for you, my little friend. Tried and true 57, don't let me down now. Real quick, editing Jeremy from the future. I'm gonna leave what you're listening to in the top corner of the video, so pay attention to that, but really, specifically, pay attention to when I switch the expensive mics to mono. All I'm doing is collapsing the image down to mono. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, bye. I have no plans for this. Okay. Just noodle, make sure it's nothing that can be copyrighted. Never heard it before.
It's an original. Cool.
The piano sounds great as is. And so the $90 microphone is going to get you a long way down the road with a piano this great. When you do switch over and hear the very expensive microphones, there is a certain, ooh, this is nice.
I don't even know what this is exactly. It's an expensive piano.
It is bright, and it is loud, and it is long, and it is black.
That's what she said.
It's absolutely wonderful.
It feels wrong to put a 57 on that, just from an engineer standpoint, where everything is fancy and we've set up all this stuff. But it didn't sound bad.
Right. Well, and I imagine with a little bit of tweaking, even if you did 257s and you didn't tell anybody, you know, somebody would be like, that piano sounds awesome. Just 257s, bro. They're going to go, no, it's not.
Should have brought two. See, I was doing it for the thumbnail. 10,100. It would have been 200.
It's a great thumbnail.
What did you guys think? My final thoughts on this, I'm a little astounded. Yeah, those other mics sound great and they're way more versatile and they have more uses to them than just a normal 57. But putting a 57 in that situation, it should have been a blowout, and it wasn't. It was not the blowout it should have been. I'm not saying these mics aren't a great purchase. For everything we had on that, you could have put 100 57s around it for the same cost. Probably a little less because you have to buy stands and mic cables, but still. Now, all this to say, I own all of these mics. Okay, I am borrowing the other 017 to do this test in stereo. However, these are all my microphones, and I love all of them. I'm a little floored at how similar it was in mono, and it makes me want to try stereo 57s on everything. Now, actually gives me some ideas for some videos, so hit subscribe, hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. I'm Resident Loser Jeremy. Let me know if you enjoyed this one. Long live the 57. As always, links below to everything that was used in this video if you want to pick something up for yourself. All of these are fantastic mics. All of them have their place. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.